Alright. Good evening, or I shouldn't say good evening. That's good evening if you are in if you're in Europe or in Australia where it's overnight. Welcome to the first race in the round of 12 of the NOFSRL New Era Cup Series. Today, we're at the Las Vegas Motor Speedway for the South Point 400. Should be a fun one today to kick off the round of 12. The round of 12 will start things off in Las Vegas. The next race, which will probably be tonight or later today before the Cup race, probably tonight, will be in Richmond, and then it all ends at Talladega. We'll try and do all three races tonight. In case you missed a wild round of 16 that took place, Casey Nanico with a huge walk-off last race to win at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. These were the four drivers that were taken out of contention to win the playoff, to win the championship. Matthew Brown, probably the big name right here in this one, in the group. Also, Luke Rainey, Gatlin Downey, Carter Friesen out after just 3 races. So now here are how the playoff seedings look for round number 2. Steve Morgan has the most playoff points with 21. Christian Russell second with 16. Because of the huge walk-off for Casey Nanico, he now has 13 playoff points, puts him up to 3rd in the standings. 4th is Mitchell Collins. He has 9 playoff points. 5th, then there is a tie for 5th. 3-way tie, I should say. Herjo, Arvin Alonso, Justin Zidell, Matthew Logan each have 6. And then a 4-way tie for 8th and the final spot right now. Justin Knight, Colin Denton, Keyshawn Richardson, Jordan Lopez each have 5. And then by himself in last, Nathan Stapleton. He has 2 playoff points. Guess we're all set to go racing. Let's give you the starting lineup. On the front row for the South Point 400, a pair of non-playoff drivers. In fact, the top 8 are non-playoff drivers. Christian Vargas, Derek Hamill make up row number 1. Row 2, a man who's won this track before, Johnny Garner, and Diego Yepes next to him. In the 3rd row, Carter Friesen and Alex Lander. Row 4, Cody Smart and Joey Hightower. And then the 5th row, last race winner, Casey Nanico, and then the 24 of John Andrews. Show you where the rest of the playoff drivers are starting before we take the green flag. Nathan Stapleton 11th, Colin Denton 12th, Keyshawn Richardson 13th, Christian Russell 15th, Mitchell Collins 19th, Justin Zidell 20th, Herjo Arvin Alonso is 24th, Matthew Logan 25th, Justin Knight 28th, and then Steve Morgan 34th, Jordan Lopez 35th. 67 laps around Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Playoff points awarded at laps 21 and 42. Christian Vargas leads the field to green. Sit back, relax, and enjoy because, ladies and gentlemen, from the Las Vegas Motor Speedway, it's showtime! Two by two into turn number 1. Good start from the 19 car. That's Christian Vargas. As they make their way off turn 2 for the first time today, Diego Yepes is going to try and force a 3 wide here up the middle. 3 wide's very tough to do in Las Vegas. You do not want to be going 3 wide or else bad things can happen. Off of turn 4, lap 1, led by the 19, Christian Vargas. Carter Friesen challenging inside on Johnny Garner for 2nd spot on the track. Great racing so far. Pack going 2 by 2 at pace laps of 200 miles an hour. Very tight here in the 3 wide. You got Nanico inside on Yepes and Friesen. That's 4 playoff drivers in a single inside. Lead that inside line. Nanico, Stapleton, Richardson, and Russell entering turn 1. Smart B had to be careful for a moment. I think he may have gotten into the bumper of Cody Smart for a moment. You also got John Andrews in the 24 stuck in a 3-wide situation with teammate Isaac Nichols and Alex Lander in the 66. Vargas continues to lead. He leads the third lap. Now Stapleton with teammate Richardson behind him. But don't look now. Here comes Christian Russell in the 37. The regular season champion. But Stapleton up to the bumper of Christian Vargas as they work their way down the back. Not making a move just yet. Wants to make the move at the right time here. But pretty tight between Yepez and Richardson off of turn 4. Stapleton taking a peek inside for the race lead at Las Vegas. New leader, the 42, entering turn 1. He clears the 19. Vargas, though, gets credited for leading that lap of the line. But now here comes Ethan Hoffman in the 81. Matt Tuck behind him in the 77. And now Hoffman tries to look inside. Stapleton tried to block. That did not work. Ethan Hoffman to the point. Stapleton will not lead the lap. Matt Tuck up to second position. And here he goes down low for the lead. Matthew Logan pushing him in the 31. Look at how much space Isaac Nichols was leaving Matthew Logan off of 2. Down the backstretch into turn number 3. Logan with help from Isaac Nichols, who's been very quiet all season. Would love to get a win before season's end here. Here goes the 9 entering turn 1, trying to take it side by side for the lead. Here comes Edwin Mendez, who has won this track before in the number 4. Working his way off too. The 9 cuts up to the high side. Now he'll look down low. Meanwhile, Cody Smart now stuck in a 3 wide situation. Stapleton on his outside as well. Also in 3 wide. John Andrews and Johnny Gardner. Same with Alex Lander in the back of the pack. 3 wide for the lead now. Benny Watson looking underneath. And that's CJ Williams in the number 43 working with him. The 38 car going to the point but getting very tight entering turn 3 once again. Williams takes the lead. Here comes Matthew Brown in the 6. He's won at a track similar to this earlier this year. That was Charlotte. And now the 6 has a run down low, but you can't be in the middle or else a wreck could happen. Pretty tight there. Look at the view here from the blimp. As they all work their way down the backstretch here. Now you've got Jaden Scott in the 48. Take a look inside, side by side for the lead. And Scott's got Marty Johnson pushing him. And up in the wall, Isaac Nichols, and there they go. Trey Wright's around, Isaac Nichols, Zachary Fitzwater. Back up into the pack. Nathan Stapleton, the playoff contender, is involved. Same with Keyshawn Richardson. And now it's a stack up. Christian Russell involved in the 37. Same with Justin Zidell. The yellow is out. Morgan Nanico may have gotten a piece of it. First caution out of the day at Las Vegas with Jaden Scott as the race leader. Everyone coming down pit road on a 2x frequency, with it being a 1.5 mile track. We'll watch Jaden Scott, the first one in, started in the back of the pack today. Pretty wide pit road here at the Las Vegas Motor Speedway. If anyone does have any issues on pit road, we'll let you know. Stapleton starting off with the right side tires. Let's see if he goes onto the left. Did a long time on that jack, though. He'll make the 4 tire stop, 2 on the left as well. And he'll make it out, but can he beat the 12 off the jack? No, Johnson's going to beat him. Yepez could beat them all. And Yepez had some right side damage in that 41, though. Marty Johnson could win the race off pit road right here. Let's see what happens, though, in the rest of this battle. Johnson wins it. Yepez second, Brown second, Scott third, Knight fourth, Downey fifth, 3 wide for 6th, and then 9th is Watson, 10th Logan. Let's give you the rundown on what brought out this caution flag. You saw Fitzy spin in the 10 machine. How this all started, let's take you from... Let's give you a good angle here in turn 4. You see the 3 wide. I think Cody Smart just hooked the 4 of Edwin Mendez. And then it caused a huge stack up there. And then Isaac Nichols gets into Zachary Fitzwater and Trey Wright. Wright goes spinning up the track. Same with Fitzy. into the path of the 42. There's Mitchell Collins in the 20 involved as well. Bottom of your picture. Jordan Lopez gets a piece of it. Trying to see who else among the playoff contenders was involved. Jordan Lopez we already mentioned. I think everyone else was clean. You see Steve Morgan just missing the accident. Looks like we have about 3 or 4 playoff drivers involved. Take you on this view from the blimp here. Let's take this in real time. No, actually. Let's go back to this frame by frame instead. I want to show you how this all went down here. Super slow-mo, looking ahead at this pack. Yeah, Smart, I think, just gets into Mendes, but then Alonso makes contact. No, Logan into the 14, into the 97. The 31 comes up the track into the 38 and the 9. Isaac into the wall. Comes down in front of Tuck in the 77. He'll turn the 34 and the 10 sideways there. And that is how that all started. Let's ride along with Nathan. Up in the wall he goes. Definitely right and left side damage. No damage though to the front, maybe to the back. So he just waits. You saw Mitchell Collins as well involved. He's got damage to the hood of that 20 car. Give you his onboard. He was in about the back of the pack at the time of this accident. His teammate in front of him. Oh, he got turned. He got turned up into the wall by someone while he was checking up. Also a back marker, Jordan Lopez. He got turned by someone, so definitely left side damage to that 36. And finally, behind Mitchell Collins, Christian Russell. Turned into the 2. Which got him sideways. I want to take you through one more. I want to go through Steve Morgan. I want to go through his visor cam. Show you what he saw in this. Watch how hard he has to check up here. Doesn't get hit by Justin Zidell or anything like that. Misses the 36. Good job by Steve. Oh crap, we're back to green already? Holy crap. My bad, guys. We missed a restart. It's very rare for me to miss that. This is a quick track, I'm assuming, or a quick yellow. So we're ready to go for the restart here once again. Everyone's still on the track. Trey Wright's just 2 laps down the 34. So let's set the field for you. Johnson leads, Brown 2nd, Scott 3rd, Knight 4th, Downey 5th, Williams 6th, Alonso 7th, Smart is 8th, Watson 9th, and Logan is 10th. Johnson comes into the Geico restart zone, and we're back racing. Everyone's staying single file for right now. Doesn't look like anyone really going to make the first move just yet as they come off of turn number 2. Scott and Knight will work together. They're going to try and get by the number 6 of Scott. Or of Brown, excuse me. Out of the turn, Johnson meanwhile continues to lead. Justin Knight looking inside for 2nd this time. Downey pushing him, but Downey's it's going to take it 3 wide once we resume the action. Trey Wright officially, he has retired from the race. Working their way down the backstretch, Downey up to second position. CJ Williams now third. Here comes Sergio Arvin Alonso in the 14. Up to the top 5 for the first time today. Got about a 10-car pack here battling for the lead. I should say maybe a 12-car pack. 3 wide here, exiting turn number 2. Edwin Mendez looking underneath. He's working with his teammate Alonso. Here's the run for the lead. Oh, boy! Mendez got on the apron. Saved it, though. I don't know if he had a problem or not. Quick replay here. Dive down for some reason. Same with Matthew Brown. I think I saw as well. The 66, but they catch up to traffic. That's Vargas in the 19. A lot of drivers getting slowed down because of that. All lap traffic early in Las Vegas as we work on the 18th lap right now. Oh boy, big stack up there. How does no one wreck? Williams keeps the lead. Everyone else scatters and gets slowed down. It's going to be a huge hornet's nest off of 2. They are going to deal with Julius Caesar and Johnny Gardner, though. Now he catches up to John Andrews and Jordan Lopez. But remember the gap he's got. A 1.5 second lead, and Downey and Caesar nearly get into it. They're all having trouble getting by the lap traffic. Now Downey gets by the 95 off of turn 4. Oh, actually, hang on a second. The 20 car, Mitchell Collins, has damage, and there wasn't even a caution for him. It's the 96. That was very awkward and weird. I don't know what that was about. But now Jaden Scott has made his way up to second position as we work our way on the final lap of Stage 1 for the playoff point. But obviously we'll not go to any playoff drivers, so won't be intact. CJ Williams is going to let the 24 go by. CJ Williams wins playoff point number 1 in this one. Oh, Tuck, hang on to her! Into the grass he goes, up into the traffic, we stay green. How does Matt Tuck save it? That is Las Vegas for you, my friends. Keep in mind, with these drivers with the races on 2x strategy, these drivers will have to pit sometime in the race. Tuck letting everyone go by, obviously. Stacking up the field just a little bit, nearly makes contact with Benny Watson. This has been an insane race so far. Justin Knight, playoff driver, trying to work on Edwin Mendez for the runner-up spot in the race. Now they'll get by John Andrews. Andrews, just a back marker right now at the moment. Everyone's staying single file, just trying to play it safer right now. Meanwhile, CJ Williams working his way on Jesse Turner. A lap car makes some contact for a moment. Jesse Turner getting very feisty and aggressive. I don't know what's going on with these New Yorkers today. Well, these New York hometown. As you see, he gets in front of Mendez. Oh my gosh. These guys are just keeping it straight. I don't know how. This is just insanity. But now, remember, these guys had the draft and CJ Williams did not, so they're going to work their way on CJ and try and get by him next lap. Knight advances to second position. He's got Hamill behind him. Williams cuts down in front. This is the battle for the race lead. Here's the run inside for the lead. 3 wide. Derek Hamill has got a big run. Some contact off of turn 2 for just a moment, but the 32 back out front. 3 wide for third. Jaden Scott underneath. Julio Caesar, a back marker, almost gets up in front of CJ Williams. Nearly a 4 wide calamity. 3 wide for the second position. Well, not really for second. Now it's for second. Here comes Brian Ferris. That's 3 of the 400 cars in this lead pack. And 2 of them are battling for the race lead. John Andrews just trying to get back on the lead lap. He's currently 2 laps down. Brian Ferris taking a look inside for the race lead. He led the lap at the line over Edwin Mendez by 6 100ths. Up to the bumper of the 88. Derek Hamill, a beautiful cut down low. Found the open lane. Caesar let him go in front of him. Now more traffic ahead. That's Mitchell Collins in the 20. One of the very slow back markers at the moment. Out of turn 2. How do they deal with this 20 car? From the rear bumper of Mitchell. Mendez stuck up top. Hamill looking inside. How is this going to work out, my friends? Collins stuck in front, gets in front of the 32. In front of the 4. That was very tight for a moment. Hamill takes the lead. Now in second spot, that would be Matthew Brown in the 6. As Turner, right now, in 32nd, 2 laps down. A lot of strategy being played out here early on in Vegas. But now 2 drivers ahead, Gardner and Young, as they all catch up. What a move by the 6! Just forced his way underneath Jesse Turner. 3 wide for the top spot now. Matthew Brown could check out. Oh, Caesar onto the 2! I thought he was going to wreck him for a moment. A lot of desperate drivers trying to do desperate things. They get by Matt Tuck once again in the 77. Everyone, meanwhile, stays in a single file line. Mendez, though, stuck behind the 77. He's fallen back a lot. And he's angry at the 77. He wants to dump him. But now we focus our eyes up front if we can find our lead pack. Right there, Marty Johnson looking for the lead. Justin Didell put her lap down. Same with Christian Russell in the 37. Caution is out. A wreck happened, a big one. Mendez took out Tuck, and Richardson is involved as well. More trouble. That's Steve Morgan involved in the 13. Big implications. Ethan Hoffman involved. Oh my. This is going to be bad. This is going to be bad, 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 bad. Someone tow these drivers immediately. Edwin Mendez had enough on Matt Tuck and just dumped him completely. A lot of angry drivers out on track right now. The field comes down for 4 tires and a pit stop. Johnson out. I think he'll get the race off pit road. We'll have to see what happens though. Dylan Young wins the race off pit road, but he came in earlier. So of the lead pack that's on track, Johnson would get it. Downey will follow up in second spot. I don't know. But as we said, Edwin Mendez had enough of Matt Tuck. And it cost him the race. Show you how this all took place. Mendez had just had so much trouble getting by Matt Tuck. He was losing a lot of time. And then off of turn 2, about to get by, and then Tuck got in front of him, so he said, "Oh, what a shot!" Oh my gosh. Oh my! Oh my! That is dangerous at a high-speed track like Las Vegas. Oh my. Look at the fenders of the 12. Or, not the 12. The 4 and the 77. Demolished. They pancaked that. And look at the angle they hit that. Bam! Look at that. Well, how much speed did he go into that wall? At about 200 miles an hour. For Mendes, luckily though, not as big, but it was still a huge impact at 191. And then they come up into the path. And watch this. Keyshawn Richardson and Steve Morgan, they just have nowhere to go. That's 2 playoff drivers involved. Stapleton luckily enough to miss this. But then as everyone else tried to miss the wreck, Hightower, I don't know what in the world happened. You saw Adam Garcia get turned with Eric Monaco. I think Monaco was just slowing down to avoid the crash. And he just got into him and they just turned each other around, rear-end the outside retaining wall. Then there's Ethan Hoffman taking a big shot there. Rainey and Friesen lucky enough to dart through it. Let's make sure we're not on 36 yet. We already are. Holy crap. These are fast-paced laps, I tell you. But, man, a lot of drivers destroyed. Let's take you through Steve Morgan and show you what he saw. Mid-pack, minding his own business. Sees the wreck. The 4, the 77, the 40, I'm very nervous for. They took some wicked shots. A sledgehammer shot. Here's the 40 of Richardson. Nowhere to go. And there goes his teammate. Let's go through Morgan as well. I want to show you his visor cam. Yowzers. This is a nice view right here. So that wild wreck has taken out a few more drivers. Morgan, Mendes, Tuck, and Wright. Well, only 3 drivers retired. Oh, we got more, actually. 4 more guys. Hoffman, Hightower, Richardson, Monaco. Morgan now done. But we get ready to go for the restart here. It's been a weird one today. A lot of drivers just trying pit strategy out, but not working out for them at all. So we get ready for the restart. There will be 3 to go in Stage 2. Marty Johnson in command. Gatlin Downey second. Highest playoff driver right now is Justin Knight. He's in 3rd position. 4th is CJ Williams. 5th, Matthew Logan. 6th, Matthew Brown. 7th, Casey Nanico. 8th, Herjo Arvin Alonso. 9th is Benny Watson. And 10th is Jaden Scott. 11th, Derek Hamill. 12th, Cody Smart. 13th, Brian Ferris. 14th, Tyler Markle. 15th, Zachary Fitzwater. 16th, Josh Patterson. 17th, Nathan Stapleton. 18th, Isaac Nichols. And 19th, Colin Denton. The first 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 drivers on the inside line have no damage. So they should still be fighting in this lead pack to try to get back on the lead lap. Of those drivers, the first one that's bound to get back on the lead lap would be the 3 of Dylan Young. But remember, well, if he takes the green ahead of Marty Johnson, he'll be a lap down. Now he'll be 2 laps down. Back to green. Johnson with a great restart. Downey did not have a good one. Dylan Young gets in front of the 27. Out of turn 4, Justin Knight with a run. He's got second. Williams has third. They try to catch up to Marty Johnson. 2 to go in stage 2. Knight with a run inside for the race lead. What a speed shot that is off of 2. Knight takes the top spot. A playoff point would be big for him. It would put him at 6. But he's got company. Here comes CJ Williams off of turn 4. Young got to loose for a moment in turn 4. He hangs on to it, and he has teammate Matthew Logan behind him. Gatlin Downey trying to look on CJ Williams. No daylight between those bumpers. Young's got to run for sec. He's not in second, I should say. He's trying to help out Matthew Logan to the front. Williams picks up stage 2. Young works the middle line, keeps Williams up top. This will help Logan big time. Team orders Matthew Logan to the lead. And then you've got Matthew Brown trying to get to second position, and he'll take that. Marty Johnson is up to third. Here comes the 6 car. Brown's got to run. Johnson pushing him. Take you on board with a 31 of Logan. Johnson up to second. And Knight's up to third. Logan still in fourth. A lot of drivers trying to fight their way into the pack. The 21 trying to take the lead away from Johnson, who just took it. Cuts in front of Dylan Young. Not good for Justin Knight. It's good for Gatlin Downey, though. But now not good for the 12 car. Dylan Young trying to get one of his 2 laps back. He would love a caution to come out right now. Downey takes the lead. Here comes Jaden Scott in the 48. He's up to second. And now Scott's got to run inside for the race lead. Can he get it to stick entering 1? He's got it. Here comes Cody Smart. Justin Knight, Marty Johnson don't get tight in 1 and 2. They keep it going at full speed. But now the question is, will these drivers have to come in one more time? A regular run here at Phoenix is about 40 laps. I think we may have to see one more set of pit stops unless a caution comes out right now. Williams and Smart. No daylight between those bumpers once again. That helped out Cody Smart, though, as he's in second. Williams third, Knight fourth. No traffic ahead right now at the moment. They can keep on going and go to the lead as much as they can without having to fight through it. And Caesar almost got turned by Nanico there. 21 with a run inside on the 97. Second spot on the line. Knight clears Smart. He takes it. But now Cody Smart loses third to CJ Williams instantly. And Casey Nanico up in the battle as well. He would love to go back-to-back and get some more playoff points. But don't bump the 95, though. You need a... That 95 is helping you out. Meanwhile, for second spot, inside, CJ Williams and Justin Knight. Matthew Logan taking a look inside. That's for 4. 3 playoff drivers inside the top 5 at the moment as they come off of 2. And now traffic ahead. Johnny Garner in the 2 awaits them. This is going to be good. Scott slowed down. No, he doesn't. Logan looks inside. That was close. And now Nanico goes up to third. Justin Knight starts and CJ Williams start to fall back like a rock. Here comes the 31 down low. Matthew Logan to the top spot. Here comes Nanico down low. He's in second at the moment. 17 laps remain in Vegas. Brian Ferris up there as well. He's made his way to third position. He'll look inside on Brown for second. Not working yet. Now he's got it. Clears the 6. Lander pushing him. And now more traffic awaits them. Colin Denton, Adam Garcia, the next two in line. Take you on board Casey Nanico as he tries to get by. There's Denton in the egg. Will he get by easily? No, he can't. Who's on hot? Who's up high? Lander, but not working out for him. He's staying back. Here comes Downey in the 27 down low. Denton puts the block. Nanico gets the high side. Now Garcia goes down low. 3 wide for the race lead. Denton fades back, tight off turn 2. Nanico, Garcia! That was tight for a moment. How does Casey Nanico hang on to the race lead? That was impressive. And he'll get the momentum off of 2 as well. Downey remains in second spot. Here comes Jaden Scott underneath. And Derek Hamill has made his way up to 4th. Andrews trying to affect his teammate. No, he can't. The top 2 cut down low in front. An impressive, thrilling stage 3 right now. Caution is out. Johnny Garner involved. That's Alonso in the 14 with a lot of damage. Lopez with a piece of it too. Oh my goodness. Catch your breath, ladies and gentlemen. We are about to have a thrilling finish at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Oh my. And one more set of stops. Money time right here. Everyone's coming in. No one is staying out. They do not have enough gas to go the full 67. Find these drivers. I'm just going gas the rest of the way. The heck about tires. Let's see what the 18 and the 24 do. They'll start on the right sides. Two tires here. Cody Smart nearly makes contact with Nanico. Nanico wins the race off pit road. Scott second. Out in third is Hamill. Contact. Vargas and Friesen. Fourth is Andrews. Fifth is Knight. Johnson had so many issues coming out of pit road. That's not good. Johnny Garner involved in the crash, it looks like. Let's give you the replay. So this happens in turn 1. Lopez and Alonso, yep, they were involved. This was in the front of the pack. We were focused, though, on Casey Nanico, and we did not have our TV angle set to TV2, which was right there. So I'll give you the rundown here. Show you from this angle then. Make it look more professional. Williams and Lopez here. They are banging on each other. And they get into Matthew Logan, who spins around. Big implications. He had a great car today. Up into the wall he goes. And there's Lopez, Alonso, Smart, Vargas, Young. 5 cars. It will soon be 6 once Johnny Garner comes in. Where does he come in? Right there, rear ends Cody. And that car is crunched up. We need to give you some onboards here. from the 36. Had a huge run coming, then Logan just tried to block. This is the second caution at Vegas. Or excuse me, third. Third or fourth. Pretty sure this is 3. Alonso. Nowhere to go whatsoever. We just got turned into no place. Then Matthew Logan. And one more for you. What the heck? Nathan Stapleton from the rear end as he misses this one. Look at CJ Williams on the apron. Somehow does not get any damage. So because we have 10 to go in the race, there will be no more double file restarts. There could be a chance we see one more caution that could give us one more restart. But with 10 laps to go, Gardner, Hoffman, Hightower. Excuse me, Gardner the only one retired after that. Casey Nanico up front. Jaden Scott second. Derek Hamill third. Justin Knight is fourth. Gatlin Downey fifth. Marty Johnson 6th. Zachary Fitzwater, who's been quiet today, 7th. Stapleton 8th. Brown 9th. And Watson is 10th. Here we go. It's a money restart right here with 10 laps to go. What a restart for Casey Nanico. That may have been the restart of his life, but don't get too far ahead. And Derek Hamill is going to get a run on Scott for second. Here comes Justin Knight and Gatlin Downey off of 2. They've got to run on Nanico, but a beautiful block by Casey. 8 laps to go. Here comes Downey the 27. Inside, Carter Friesen pushing him. And now the battle for second is on. Marty Johnson has a good run to take that runner-up spot away. Because remember, Friesen and Turner are not in the battle to win the race right now. Out of 4, Johnson and Turner trying to work together. 2 good friends. 7 laps to go, but he gets stuck up the top. This helps out Gatlin Downey big time. He's got a big lead on second place Johnson off of 2. Now if I'm Gatlin Downey, just don't get stuck up high. Six laps to go. Last chance. If a caution comes out right now, we get one more restart at it. But if not, this race will end under the yellow. Matthew Brown, Derek Hamill, Casey Nanico back up 2, 3, and 4 into turn 3. Trying to chase down the 27. Alex Lander trying to help them out. Just trying to be a spoiler or maybe push Gatlin Downey to the win. 5 laps to go in Las Vegas. Hamill with a run inside. They can't be passing each other. They need to be working their way up to Downey. That's not what they want to do one bit. Brown falling back to 5th position after that. He'll fall in line. Let's see if they work together. Hamill trying to get a toe off of Lander with 4 laps to go. But Downey just hoping that Lander can push him to victory. Out of turn 2, Johnson is gotten by Knight for 5th. And now Brown looks on Nanico for 3rd. Hamill is there, but there is traffic ahead. That's Alonso with a 14. Downey gets by. Hamill and Brown do as well. Nanico gets by with 3 to go. And that's their race right there. It's over for them. Now they're just trying to fight for as many positions as they can get. These are the top drivers right now, except for Alex Landers. They come off of turn 4 with 2 laps to settle it. 3 miles remain. Will Lander help out Downey? No traffic ahead. Brown and Hamill make some contact. Hamill forces his way under Lander. Oh boy, the race is about to begin right here. Into turn 3. Downey with about a car length lead over Hamill. Off of 4, they'll take the white flag. 1 lap to go. And this is what Hamill does not want to see. Matthew Brown has to run into turn number 1. Takes the 2nd position away. Now, can you get a huge toe off of Downey to make it a battle to the end? Final chance into turn 3. Oh, Cody Smart slowing them down a little bit. They all get by, but it's not going to be good enough. Gatlin Downey wins his 2nd race of the season in the South Point 400 at Las Vegas. Brown comes home 2nd. Hamill 3rd. Nanikel 4th. Marty Johnson 5th. Nanikel the highest playoff driver in today's race. That was a nervous one, an edge of the seat race as well. Rest of the results right there. Uh-oh, I see a kitty cat. Hi, buddy. My kitty cat wants to see me. Hi! What's up? You just want some love? You want some attention? Hey, come up here. Nah, he doesn't come up here. Don't bite. Don't bite. You can yeah, just lean on him. It's okay, just lean. Don't bite. I need those cables, okay? Alright, so after that, we'll give you how, let's show you how the points look out. Oh, Elijah. You gonna come up there? Get up there. Now, let me get my kitty cat up there. Come here. You want some love? Yeah, he's purring. He's a happy kitty cat. Yeah, you are. Good boy? Yeah, you good boy. You good boy. Yeah, 3 yellows in the race. That's actually really good. My cat, Mouser. He came in, meowed at me, and he wants attention. Who led the most laps in the race? That's actually the bigger question. Williams definitely with 13. Hendrick the best team of the race. Matthew Brown, rookie. Alright, show you how the playoffs look at the moment. Remember, 8 drivers advance and there's 2 races left in the round of 12. Alright, so right now in the cutoff is Morgan, Collins, Lopez, and Richardson. No one obviously advances because the playoff driver did not win. But when you look at the playoff picture, 54, 44, 34, 24. Nanako's about 29 up right now over Steve Morgan in 9th at the moment. So, yeah. See how everything else looks right now as we speak. Look at all the millionaires we've got right now. Excuse me. So, yeah. Next race, Las Vegas. Should be a good one. Not Las Vegas. Richmond for the Capital One 400. Should be a good one, guys. We'll do that later tonight when I get back to my dorm. We'll take this with me. But right now, we got to get ready to make a podcast. So, see you guys.